As a part of my cafe exploration series, I have taken you all the way from East India Cafe in Kochi with awesome colonial vibes to an ocean overlooking cafe perched at the edge of Workala Cliff in Trivandrum. In case you have missed those videos, you can check for the links in my video description below. In today's video, I'll be taking you to a cafe which is one of the topmost recommendation to hang out in the city of Bangalore. Right out of 1960s, Glens Peak House has an old world charm while giving you a variety of modern delicacies to choose from. In case you are a dessert lover, do watch this video till the end, as this place is a pure delight to your sweet tooth. So before we move ahead, please hit the like and subscribe button just below the video if you do not want to miss out to any more such content in future. Present at the four prominent locations in Bangalore, Indiranagar, Whitefield, Koramangala and Lavelle, the cafe is a perfect choice for brunch on a lazy weekend. It appears that the cafe owners have beautifully converted a residential place into a dining area and have given a nice feel on the crowded streets of Bengaluru. The place is really cool to hang out with your gang, partners or the family too. We went for a family outing. Fortunately, we did not have to wait much to get a table and really had one of the best times over there. With comfortable indoor-outdoor seatings along with the air of casual ambience, this eatery has become a hot spot for everyone in the city. If you are visiting this place for the first time, do not miss on to trying the Glen Signature coffee. Though it is somewhat similar to Dalgona coffee, but it is very uniquely whipped and is a must try over here. Needless to mention that the cappuccinos couldn't go wrong in such places. So in case you are very risk averse, you might try out the cappuccinos. We also tried out few croissants and puffs which were absolute value for the money. I can totally visit Bangalore all over again just to have few bites of this lip smacking food available over here. With respect to croissant, I have some feedback that I would be discussing towards the end of the video. Another must try item in the list would be mushroom lasagna, which was flawlessly awesome. As you enter through the wooden doors of the bakery, you will see this beautiful arrangement of tiny cupcakes in a glass case welcoming you to a sweet heaven. With the lovely ambience, indoor and outdoor seating areas, wooden furniture and separate entrances for the cafe and the bakery, this place is a perfect location and has everything in one place. Apart from a varied assortments of breads and sweet savories, they also have a good choice of continental cuisines and beverages in their menu. If I talk about the service of the place, it was quite up to mark and the staff was quite courteous. However, it might vary if the footfall is quite high as they look little understaffed. A pure delight for sweet tooth, Glens Peak House has the most fantastic range of desserts. Right from black forest pastry to pineapple to blueberry cheesecake, you have everything under the one roof. Don't forget to pick those red velvet cupcakes and almond pies as takeaways for you and your loved ones while leaving the place. Also, while leaving, you might want to pick a few assorted breads and cookies from the counter. The best thing about the place is that it caters to all kind of customers, so it will not hurt your pocket much. The cost for two will come around 800 rupees approx. If I have to talk about the downsides, I could see only two things. First, they do not have their own designated parking space. So in case you are planning to visit in your own vehicle, you need to take care of it. Secondly, their croissant was one of the worst I have ever had in my life. It was too bread-like and devoid of layers. Having said that, if we overlook these two factors, this simple, home-like place with humble staff will definitely leave a strong imprint on the visitors who mark this place as a must-visit amongst cafes in Bangalore. So that's all for now. Do let me know in the comment section if you liked the video and you are planning to visit this place.